Don't let fear decide your future. In a quiet town surrounded by hills and silence lived a boy named Arian. He wasn't the loudest, he wasn't the strongest, but deep inside him lived a dream. Small, shy, and fragile. He wanted to be a storyteller, to stand on stage and share the tales in his heart. But fear had other plans. Every time he walked toward the school auditorium, his hands trembled, his voice cracked, his legs stiffened. He would turn around and walk away. Not today, he whispered. Maybe next time. But next time never came. Years passed. The dream didn't die. It just grew quieter. Then one day, a letter arrived. The school was hosting its annual storytelling competition. Arian stared at the letter for a long time. His hands shook just holding it. He wanted to tear it in half. But this time, he didn't. He folded it and placed it in his pocket. The next morning, he walked to school slowly, the letter still with him. Fear whispered in his ear. You'll forget your words. They'll laugh at you. You're not ready. But for the first time, Arian didn't listen. He stood outside the hall, watching other students rehearse. They looked confident, prepared. He felt small. He wanted to run. Just then, an old janitor walked by, quietly sweeping the floor. He noticed Arian's face. You look like you've seen a ghost, the old man chuckled. Arian forced a smile. I'm scared. The janitor stopped sweeping. Good, he said. That means it matters to you. He sat beside Arian and continued softly. Son, fear isn't your enemy. It's just a shadow. And shadows can't touch you unless you stop moving. Those words stayed with Arian. He walked onto the stage. The lights felt hot. His heartbeat was loud. His fingers were cold, but he didn't walk away. He opened his mouth and began to speak. At first, his voice trembled. Then, it found its rhythm. He told the story he had written, voice growing with each word like the pages of his heart were finally unfolding. And when he finished, there was silence, then applause, real, honest applause. Arian didn't win first place, but he had won something greater. He had taken back control of his future from fear. From that day forward, he made a promise to himself. I will never let fear decide what I do. Fear never disappears. It's still there, waiting, whispering. But now, Arian smiles when he hears it. Because he knows, fear is loudest before you do the thing you're meant to do. So if you're standing at the edge of something you care about, and fear is telling you to stop, don't listen. Step forward, speak, try. Even if your voice shakes, because fear is not your future. You are.